Alright everybody, we're back. We're going to do our third episode of Frostpunk, the Arks. We're going to get that going for you here in just a second. So, I've been kind of erratic with the way that I've been posting videos, and so I asked some friends of mine, and they recommended consistency is going to be the thing that is going to help you grow your channel. So I'm going to start trying to post more regularly, and I think I'm probably going to do Thursdays. My schedule isn't completely set, so there might be some changes to that. But let's hope that at this point moving forward, I can get you guys a video a week, probably around Thursdays. Okay. So if you've watched the channel and you're still watching, first of all, thank you. I appreciate it. And then second of all, I'll see if I can't become a little bit more consistent for you. Okay? Thanks. All right, let's jump in. Day 16 of the Arks. We got to save these seedling pods, these seedling Arks, from the storm. We just met New Manchester. We had that guy pop out who walked. I can't even imagine what that would be like in real life, but like, who walked from New Manchester over and just happened to find our city. He basically said, hey, we're not going to make it. Can you please help us? So we'll see if we can. Last episode we were working on hitting certain benchmarks for resources. All right, let's see. Pause. All right. All right, let's max out our medical posts. 180% efficiency. So we get a 20% bonus from the law that we passed, transplantations. And we get a plus 60% modifier for the double rations. So like, if you're ever wondering yourself, if you happen to be playing Frostpunk at some point in the future, and you're like, should I go double rations? 60% bonus to healing people while it's active. Just fantastic. There are certain points that you hit, especially like if you upgrade to like an infirmary, where that can literally cut the healing time in half. So it's pretty good. We got to prepare for the storm. We have to disband all of our expeditions, so that means our scout teams. We have to gather 8,000 coal, of which we have recorded 4,200. And we are working to gather 600 steel, 5 away, 600 wood, 170 away, and 1 automaton to send as a relief expedition. Alright, so let's bump up the speed. What else do we have going on here? We have sawmill going. Both of our mines and our steelworks are going. We got rid of this sawmill over here that was behind our ark. One of our arcs. It's going to get colder in about a day. We can upgrade the number of people in our factory. We are continuing to cook food. Okay, we're going to pause, and our scouts have reached their destination, Manchester Dreadnought. The machine is enormous, but less advanced than the one we were using. Natch, right? Unrepairable. The Dreadnought would have carried hundreds of people. It must have belonged to the citizens of New Manchester. Now it's broken beyond repair. So 120 steel and 3 more cores. And we'll jump over here to this wrecked vehicle. That's only going to be just a shade under 10 hours. Oop, we're already missing. I think we did this at the end of the last episode. We're already seeing some of these bullet points here on the screen eaten up by the incoming storm, that's 11 days away. So I'm starting to get a little harrowing over here. Alright, so it's 5 o'clock in the morning. At 6, our now epic level research is going to kick off. So we are also working this sawmill. We are researching a range extension for our sawmill. We're going to have to build resource depots in order to house all of our supplies. So it's 6 o'clock. We're going to start building some of those resource depots. We will do, we'll put one over here and we'll make that coal. We'll put one over here and we'll make that food rations. And we'll put one here and that will be steel, even though I think that you can switch. So like here we have a resource depot that's dedicated to coal. If you hit change, you can reselect what resource you can house there for no cost whatsoever. So thankfully they give you a little bit of flexibility when it comes in figuring out what you're going to do. Okay, so what do we want to research next? Range upgrade, power upgrade. Power upgrade seems good. Let's see, what do we want? We could get more scouts, although I don't know that we really need more scouts at this point. We could upgrade maybe upgrading the efficiency of the automatons would be good, because we need to have we need to collect resources very, very quickly, and we're not. This would give us a 10% bump to coal mines. And then if we go back over here and we look at automaton integration, this gives us 10% to efficiency. I wonder what would, if those are different numbers. They probably are, right? Let's check this. Medical post. We can upgrade our hothouse. We can get house redesign, which will make houses cheaper. Let's do that. Alright. Because we're going to have to upgrade. Are these already houses? These are already houses. That's a terrible idea, Drew. Abort. Oh my. That was almost... Let's do the coal thing. We're lagging behind on coal. Alright, let's check out the range extension. Boom! Look at this. I mean, it was down here. I mean, that's a lot more. Let's check this one up here. That's going to get almost all of the wood. There's just going to be this one little spot right here at the top that we're not going to be able to grab. Okay, so we're making our resource depots. Are we doing anything with our factory workers? No. So you guys can pop on out of there and help build stuff. How are our patients doing? We have no patients. So you guys can hop out of there, help build stuff. We are really close to topping out on coal. So this is 72% at 42.9 an hour. So if we upgraded 10%, that's another, what, 4.2? So that, what, 46, 47 and change? But if we upgraded the efficiency, that'd probably be even better, right? Or is it just the same either way? I don't know what the math is here. Okay. Our scouts are back. Let's pause the game and take a look. We don't want to do anything to the north. We don't need to go to New Manchester. And there's nothing else to look for. I'm going to disband this group. So we come over here to our beacon, which we've tucked away back here. And we're looking for the ones that say waiting. We're going to disband them. You can get them back right away. You got to spend the resources, of course. But like, so now we have 20 people in the camp that are, you know, actively working for us. So it just gives us a little bit more flexibility. I'm wondering if I should build another... Oh, here's another sawmill. So we are cooking right along at... See, that's not very much, though. Maybe we're in for a sawmill upgrade at some point. Alright, we've got this one, which we'll dedicate to coal. This one, which we will dedicate to food rations. And the goal for me is just to keep the accumulation constant. I don't want there to be lulls where we are actively working and spending time to accumulate things like coal or wood or steel, but then we don't have any place to store those. And we're going to get these two knocked down pretty... Oh, why didn't you guys tell me that we were running the generator? So we are 48 wood away from sending this. Oh, maybe we need to build the. Maybe I can send one of our current automatons, like this one. Who is staffing this? Anybody? Oh, it's got to be an automaton. Alright, come on guys. Let's build stuff. Okay, scouts. Pause. Wrecked vehicle. We found the wreck of some sort of vehicle. Neat. We can salvage parts from it. Hidden supplies. Whilst disassembling the wreck to salvage what we could from it, we found a hidden cache of supplies. And now we're going to bring them back to our city. And that's almost a day. That's alright, we got plenty of days left. So let's figure out what we're doing here. Coal mining optimization. We can go large resource depots. Go advanced. I don't know if advanced steel really matters. It's going to get neg 50 tomorrow. Neg 60, and then warm up. I'm just gonna. Oh no! If I do that, then I'm gonna lose out on the. Okay, we're just gonna upgrade the power of our generator to try and compensate for some of the coal that we're certainly due. Okay, 20 more wood. I'm gonna unassign that guy. Not even a word. Reassign. Alright, let's see if we can do this here. Okay, so there's our stuff. So let's go to the beacon. And scouts, no. Alright, so we do have what we need here. So we're going to send this expedition to New Manchester. Alright. And then I want to oh, maybe they have to reach their goal first. So now let's build another automaton. We have plenty of steam cores. I'm going to try and save some of these steam cores, like upgrading some more of our buildings. Like better. Let's check to see how much better that made. So that went to like that. We were right. So it went to about 46.8. So efficiency is up to 78. Coal mining optimization and rationalization. You can tell that it's a British-made game because they spell rationalization with an S instead of a Z. Brits love doing that. We have no one who's sick, thank goodness. 7 o'clock. We earned about 900 coal today. So that's good. We have 3 expeditions now. How do we have 3 expeditions? We have this one and that one, and we disbanded some scouts. I wonder what the other expedition is. Disband all expeditions, 1 of 3. Huh. That's weird. Okay, so there's our generator power upgrade. Now, if you'll notice, it immediately kicks it up to number 2. So we have to put this back down to number 1 because otherwise we will lose consumption of coal because they have to, more coal to power it or what have you. All right, so let's see. Let's do this one now, and we'll upgrade to our max tech level. And let's kick the speed up a little bit. It's going to get colder tomorrow. We're not running the overdrive. Although, I'll bet we get people who are ill tonight. Depending on how the next day goes, I think that once we upgrade, I might try and go for like better mines, maybe better steelworks, maybe better wood production. I guess it's going to depend on what they ask for. So they're going to get there around 10 o'clock in the morning. They are bringing us back just a haul of stuff. We're going to have 14 steam cores. I mean, what do you do with all that? I mean, there's not too much I can build to assign automatons to at this point. So I wonder if I should just hold on to the resources instead of like dedicating them to the automatons. It's an interesting dilemma here. So we're almost up to 6,000 coal. It's 5 o'clock. Let's pump it up until we get to 7. Okay, now our research is kicked in at 6. Alright, so now it's going to dip down to neg 50. So we are right at the threshold for our arcs. And if we pump it up to 2 and check our consumption, I guess it doesn't really change all that much. So I guess we'll run it at 2 then. We just hit 6,000 coal. We did get another automaton, so I'll assign him or her or it the Mark 1 Norwegianer. The Mark 1 Norwegian, we'll assign that to the cookhouse. I guess, no, I can't do that yet. We don't have medical. We do have medical automatons. I guess I could make one more and just try and free up another 5 engineers. I don't know what we're even using the engineers for at this point. I guess we just build resource depots. I like that as this thing mines these trees, that you can see it opening up a little bit, like as it gets rid of them. It's pretty neat. Okay, let's see. We are down to 10 days. Okay, so we want to, what do we want to do here? A sprawling city with very little chance of surviving the storm. Okay, what are you doing here? Why is it waiting? Let's go to the beacon. Did we send everything? No cargo. That's interesting. Alright, come on back, I guess. This next automaton is going to take its spot. Alright. Must have loaded up the thing. Okay. Anyways, lesson learned. Try and do better the next time. We're just getting a rich influx of materials here. So we should be able to, as soon as that automaton is built, we could send it. Okay, so stop. Beacon. Disband. It's counting the empty automaton as an expedition. Okay. Storage capacity. Storage near capacity. Okay, sure. Sure. Okay, let's get that thing wrapped up. And then, okay, what's this? Building materials needed. Captain, the man from New Manchester is here. He's asking you to help his city. I know you have an important mission, but the people in New Manchester won't survive without your help. You have enough supplies to send us a relief expedition with building materials. We will see what we can do. If I can learn how to hit the buttons. correctly. Okay, let's go here. Automaton need to create. Why am I able to? Oh, because here it is. I built an automaton scout and not the relief thing. Well, that's a waste. Okay. With basic shelter secured, the most pressing need is food. Hunger has forced these people to do dire things. May God forgive them. Ugh. Gather enough food rations and have automatons carry them to New Manchester. So we need 2,000 rations. 2 automatons send the relief expedition. 2,000. I'm not going to address this now. You're going to keep working 8-hour shifts. I don't care if you're tired. Okay, we are going to build another hothouse. Okay. And we're going to try. People oppose you. Sir, the concerned engineers are here again. They argue that supplies endanger our mission. We came here ready to give our lives so that the Earth can be reborn. We can't forfeit it all now. Please show us that you have understood the importance of the mission. We can't let down the people. I won't endanger our mission. Keep 6 automatons working? That seems easy. You might as well staff that building. Okay, so this is happening, so let's resources, advanced coal mine. Building a hothouse. Building an automaton. What's happening here? Oh, are we down on steel? Interesting. So I need to bring this scout back and disband it. And then we will have finished that. We're at 6,500 coal. So maybe another day or two, and we'll have coal figured out. We're out of steel. Oh, because we started the automaton. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We need to build 2 more. Well, this is the first one, I would imagine. Oh, go ahead and start that. Coffee is so good. Okay, that's the bell. So let's kick the speed up here. We're still doing pretty well on our coal generating abilities. But now we need, okay, so this is, can we get there? Nope. Hooray. Alright. Advanced coal mines are 2/3 finished. So we're going to spend the rest of the night $14 hours. I don't really need you guys. This is going to take 9 days. Wow. I mean, we're almost to 1,000 rations. I mean, we're not doing that badly. I mean, like, I do think that we would have to really increase our food production. Plus, we need food for ourselves. Well, we are generating everything around the clock. This is going to really shoot up once we're... Yeah, mine. So there's 7,000. We got a couple hours to go before the workday starts. You know, you got to feed 50 people every day. Okay, the automaton is back, so we are going to disband that automaton. Check mark. Hopefully we will certainly finish off the 8,000 coal goal today. I do need to build another Resource depot. You just need so much of this stuff. That's the Ark. It's going to get colder. Do we have steam hubs? Yeah, alright, we'll just flick these on. Okay, there's the automaton. 2,000 food, 2 automatons, send the relief effort. Okay, so this thing is so cold that it can't produce. So, tech, steam hub, put one right there. Helpful humans will build that for us. It's good to have humans. So now it's 8. We're going to try and get our coal mines upgraded today. And then I'm a little... Okay, we're going to go over here. Make that coal. We might have to upgrade our resource depots. Is that not going to do it? Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're over 900. Okay, so what do we need now? Hang on. Pause. So luckily it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. Advanced coal mine. 1, 2. Okay, those are done. So let's do this. It's also a cheap investment right now, so we're pretty low on steel, so I don't want to do something that costs, 100 steel or something. So they're going to work on those. I do have 15 people that can come help, by the way. Here they come. In the negative 60-degree temperatures. We couldn't upgrade to industrial hothouse. Maybe we need to do that. And just kind of knock this out as fast as we possibly can. I mean, we only have 9 days until the storm hits. We have to double the food that we currently have and make enough for ourselves. Which I think was like 800 or 600. So, okay, the first expedition is delivering the relief effort. Okay, nice. 950. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Steel. Integration. Steel. That's only 50 wood. That's pretty solid. So that's going to take us 7 hours. So we're going to get most of it done today. Somehow we lost a bunch of coal. Or did we? Oh, we could have upgraded to... we could have upgraded our hothouses. That's better. That's going to take 6 hours. So, about the same amount of time. Okay, this is great. Boom. 70 an hour. There we go. Well, let's see how quickly we generate here, because this is going to be 140.4 an hour once this gets polished off. We are lagging behind pretty hard in steel, but that's not something that we need right now. How many automatons do I have? 11. So I need to keep 6 going. That doesn't seem very hard. Let's get you guys out of there. And maybe we just go one more hothouse. And then we can also build a steam hub. Ooh. Let's build some road, shall we? There we go. And then we can put a steam hub right there. And so now there's some extra heat for all of our houses. Okay, let's see if overnight we can get to 8,000 here. So 140, yeah. That's less than 8 hours, and that's how long our nights are. So what does this say? Could not resume food production, waiting for raw food, sure. Let's kick that up a notch. Alright, so we want to plunk one of those guys in there. So here we are. See, with one cookhouse going, how is this possible? The heating, the steam hub. I think that we're just waiting on something here. There it is. So one cookhouse is supporting 3 hot houses right now. So I'm betting that our consumption is way down. No, we're not doing that badly. Wood is pretty solid. We are lagging behind pretty heavily in coal, or steel. So that's probably our next... Wow. That's probably our next upgrade is to our steel production, which hopefully will be the first thing that we can... Hopefully we'll be able to research it and build it tomorrow. I want to build our new hot houses, and I want to build our new steelworks hopefully tomorrow. And then we will have 8 days to just kind of produce like madmen. It's going to get warmer tomorrow. And look, we've got a nice little stretch. 8,000. There we go. Okay. We need to have 500 food for ourselves. 8,000 coal. Let's see if we can help New Manchester and survive the storm. That's pretty audacious. We are maxed out on wood. Resources. Oh, I didn't really want... I wanted something else. I thought I was just upgrading our current. Well, maybe we staff this and maybe we build an automaton just to keep the resources in check here. Okay, we have an hour to go on our hot houses, and then we'll start upgrading those. That's 7. It's warming up. So let's turn off our hubs. Look, now we're just getting all that sweet coal. Oh, look, you can kind of see... Oh, I thought those were like, you could see through the window at the plants that were in there, but no. I was hoping for something that was too cool. Alright, so resources, steel, go. Now, I'm just kind of guessing that we're going to need steel for like this last thing. Like we need to upgrade our food production. Go, do it. Everyone work hard. See, we need to get to basically 2,500 and we're only 40% of the way there. $14. Come on, Natalie. What are you doing? Be that girl. Just save even more coal. We upgraded the power. I should compensate. Steelworks is coming along. A third done. Come on, everybody. Let's see. 2 hours. There's another automaton that we did not need. But, well, maybe we're just stockpiling here for the future. What can we do with this guy? Is there any other piles of stuff that we can send him to pick up? No. So we're going to need some steel just to upgrade the plants. So we're going to be tapped out on steel, and there's no steel to go find any. Oh, we got another. We lost another pip. Storm's getting closer, everybody. Nothing we can do. Batten down the hatches. Okay, let's see here. This is doing. That's only 3.9 an hour. Maybe we need to do automaton integration now. Get out of there. So 3.9 times 3 is going to be what, 11.7? Raw food an hour. Generating. So we can do 26 an hour, 8-hour days. That's 200 a day. We'll never make that. We'll never make that. Come on, get back to work. Work, work, work. Work, 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 work. Alright, what's this? Okay, good idea. I'm going to have to give in to these guys that are like, we don't want to work 10 or 12-hour days every day without stop, 7 days a week. Pansies. Okay, we're about to hit steelworks. Hopefully we'll have enough steel. And then maybe we start doing automaton integration. So let's get our research going first. And then please, please, please. Great, we had enough steel for both. Now we're out of steel. That's all right. We have people to go build that. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon here. So can they get down there and build those two things? And where are you going? What is happening here? Come back. Hello? Okay, we're about tapped out on steel. Or coal. Okay, so coal's full. So I suppose, just to kind of help balance things, I'm going to turn these back on, even though I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. That's only got 100 or 200 left. See, we're only at 12. We're not even at 1,200 yet. We've been at this over a day. I'm probably going to have to make another one of these. And I can't because I don't have enough steel. Of course. See, it's been 2 hours and they haven't been able to walk down this road. But we are going to have them build it because overnight I can build a lot of stuff. Let's see if any of these depots are steel. And if they are, we can switch. Nope. Well, maybe we just have to run cold for a little while. Alright, we started work on the first one. Let's kick up speed. Yeah, rations are full at 12. Our people are eating. Tapped out on coal, tapped out on wood, tapped out on food rations. So I guess we're just mining raw food tonight until our, okay, steel mill back up. 8.5 an hour. So this will be 17 an hour. Doesn't feel very good. So this is roughly, one unit is 2 rations. So we have, that's 140. See, we can't add to this total, so it's not even working. Okay, so we're gonna have to build a big depot here. Cannot. Well, we'll be able to here in a second. Alright, let's do a big depot. And I guess humans are just working all night long tonight. Sorry, guys. But you already don't even have jobs. So then we'll turn this into coal, and then I will switch over some of these smaller coal ones to rations. Okay, we got 7 days. Like, I'm still hopeful. I mean, like, we still have one more relief expedition to make after this one. So I'm a little worried. But integration is nearly 50% finished. Let's just dial that down so we're not making mistakes by going too fast here. 2,000 rations. That is a crazy number. Crazy. Natalie, are you still sick? Oh, now it's Robert. Come on, Robert. Toughen up. Alright. Coal. Done. Change. Food rations. Done. Change. Wood. Done. Alright, that's a better balance. Let's... I don't know. Are we going to be able to do it? We could make another cookhouse. So that's 300. So in a night, we generated enough food to for 300 rations. So if we do that one more day, that's what, 4 days. If we don't have to do more food for New Manchester, we can probably finish all of our objectives. Okay, so that's automaton integration. I'll do number 2, automaton integration number 2, just for another 10%. So now it's up to 4.5. So what? That's 12, 13 and a half an hour. So that's even better. So we might need another cookhouse just to get it done that much more quickly. So now it's noon. The other thing to think of is that we don't know what the third relief mission looks like, so we might have to bank some resources here just to make sure that we can hit that one. Be like, number 2's finished, bam. Number 3, we're finished, bam. You know, so 1,300. Wow, that's just not very fast at all. At some point, I need to worry about like generator efficiencies, power, home insulation. We do have 4 days to get that kind of stuff done, and I can start working on it literally. Okay, so let's see how much more quickly that helps. Literally nothing's happening. Okay. Plus, they need time in order to get to New Manchester. That's another consideration. I have 4 steam cores. I'm wondering if I should just build one more automaton right now and one more hothouse. Can I fit this? No, not there. That's a terrible spot. Can I get this next to this steam hub? $14.50. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, that second cookhouse is not dropping the number very much. So note to self, generates lots of raw food, can't produce rations quickly enough. 15. Shit, I'm gonna need more. course, now our research stops and we're 10% away from finishing our research. That's why the extended shift is such a great idea. Advanced. Well, this doesn't need to be on. What's that doing on? So our cookhouse is caught up to our raw food generation. So this is manned by, okay, so that's by an automaton as well. 75. All right, 1800. All right, we're getting close. Okay, I'm kind of liking the spot that we're in here. It's gonna stop here at about. Can we get here by 5? Come on, guys. Come on, Mark 1 Norwegianer. No, just a little bit short of 5. So here's where the storm's going to start. Okay, so we have that in sight. Okay, pause. Scouts? No. No. I need 2 automatons. So I'm going to take them from the cookhouses. Relief expedition. And they're already going. 1 day. Okay. Start the game again. 6,000 coal, 4 automatons. I can't make that happen, right? I can make that happen. I can have that happen right now. The engineers who oppose your decision to help New Manchester are here once again to see you. You promised to focus on our mission, and you stayed true to your word. We're sorry we doubted you. It seems we do have a chance of helping them after all. We'll do whatever it takes. The efficiency of workshops raises by 20%. Awesome. So we are going to research some stuff. You have convinced people you can help New Manchester without endangering our mission. They trust you completely and are willing to follow you as long as necessary. Oh, that's great. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock. If we free up 4 automatons, and then we'll take one from steel. We have 6,000 steel, and we can send the other one right now. Okay. So they each need about a day to get there. We've taken care of New Manchester, so that has succeeded. So now we need to worry about us. Okay, so we got plenty of storage space. So we are going to turn that on. That made no difference at all. So never mind. Don't need wood that badly anyways. We are going to turn that on and staff the hothouse because I want to get rations going as quickly as possible. And I think now with our 20% boost, I'm going to take the engineers out of our 4th one, put them back in our cookhouse. I'm going to dismantle this cookhouse. Voice of support. Sir, we found a letter to you. It's unsigned. Sir, I wholeheartedly support your decision to help New Manchester. I know of many others who do, but they admit it only in private, shamed into silence by those who see compassion as weakness. I'm glad I'm not alone. Let's take our... So we could upgrade more, but now we don't really need to. Let's do our range upgrade. It's cheap and it's quick. We can get rid of that 3rd workshop. Okay. So we have... Okay, so that's going to really be good here. So let's take the guys out of here. We'll put the new automaton in. They can start dismantling some buildings. Look at this. We cleaned out all of that. No gatherable materials in range. So we can get rid of the sawmill. So focused on the 500, and we need to get to 8,000, and we're already halfway there. And we've got 6 days, so I don't know how we fail, to be honest. Our relief expeditions are being walked over by our near sentient robots. It's kind of interesting. Let's finish off this coffee. It's not warm at all. Final effort. With New Manchester secured, we can focus on our mission again. The doubtful engineers have come forward. Sir, we may have disagreed with you, but we're prepared to put it behind us. For better or worse, we're ready to the final push to fulfill our mission. Cool, let's get to work. Alright, so let's just look at the efficiencies here. This is 120%. So I think that what happens if you have like one workshop, that's like 100% efficiency. Then every other workshop that you add is like another 10%. So like, we got rid of a workshop and freed up those workers, but we still gained 10% efficiency. Okay. No more engineers in there. We do have a bunch of food, the ability to produce a bunch of food. What's this? Requires a worker. I'll put the guy from New Manchester in there. Hopefully that's warm enough. Sorry, buddy. No one's working the steel. Don't really need the steel. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's make it go a little faster. It's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's generator range upgrade. Let's housing insulation. That's going to be super important. That's a whole other layer of heat. So when I say layer of heat, what I mean is one of these colors, right? So like right now, the houses are red, comfortable, but it's at -50. So remember, our last game, the temperature went down to -150. So you need steam hubs, insulation, generator power and range. You need all of that, and it's still like you might not live. So, alright, this is really moving along kind of nicely. It's heading in the right direction. Gotta get to 500. We're up to 5,000. Okay, that's done. Well done. So you guys can come down here and work with the other guy. And then I think okay, so we do have an automaton in the cookhouse. Get this up again. So we're 40% of the way through housing isolation. Yeah, I just hate not having extended shift now. It's so bad. You know, I'm gonna take you out of here and put you into steel. We just balance out our resource generation a little bit. Alright, we're up to 300. That's going exceedingly well. Boy, nights are great for producing stuff. When you just have the automatons going. You know, you take the people out of the picture, and it really opens up a lot of stuff. So we're up to 6,000 coal and cooking. Yeah, we should hit our goals by tomorrow. Maybe not the coal one, but let's see here. What's this look like? That's fine. We might need to go one more level of heaters. Here's another thing, like, can these survive those temperatures? Building insulation, heat zone, heater, weather -3. So we're only at a +2 here. So better heaters. We'll have to look for other ways to try and generate heat. Keep going. This is normally where we would stop the cast, but we're so close, and most of this is us going to be using accelerated time. So I don't know that I really want to stop right now. We're so close. Alright, so that's the last expedition, or the relief effort is arrived at New Manchester. You're welcome. Alright, so let's... House insulation is coming right along. 3 hours, that's just before noon, maybe a little bit after noon. Okay, we're tapped out on steel. So let's take you out of here, and we'll put you back into the sawmill. So what else can we do? I guess we can make another cookhouse again. Maybe I tore that down a little bit too soon. Alright, so rations. We're good. Mission accomplished, and we only need 800 more coal. I'm not really sure if the game keeps playing or not while you do this. I just don't want to take the risk. Alright, so hothouse insulation, hothouse selection. Oh, that's just more efficiency. Probably nothing in resources. Nothing here, so it's all here. So I think what I want to do is try and max out the power and range of the generator to see if I can get as many arcs in it as possible. I'll upgrade heaters right now in preparation for this drop. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else we can do to make these any better. I guess steam hubs can be improved, right? Steam hub range upgrade, steam hub efficiency upgrade. So that's a no. Range, efficiency, shelter. It doesn't look like there's any way for us to upgrade the insulation of the Arks. Cookhouse, hothouse, healthcare, wall drill, gathering post. I guess we could make okay, I don't know. We're gonna do what we can. All we can do. You gave your people time to rest, maintaining normal work hours. People feel ready to work again, and they're going to. So let's get you guys running at your 120% efficiency for another 4 hours a day. No one's sick. So we're at 2 and 2 right now. Let's see. Steel is full. So I think what I'll do is I'll take everyone out of here. Take this guy out, have him work the sawmill. I'll staff the medical post, and I'll just have one of the workers not work. Alright, so that is advanced heaters. So what's overdrive couplings? Allows us to raise temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels. So we're going to start that, because that's another 10 degrees we're able to effectively combat. Alright, so are we done? Achievement unlocked. Everybody's safe for once. So we got all of our resources and they just call it? We don't have to live through the storm? Oh, thank God. Nailed it. We got there. All right. So here's a little picture, over time of what we did. We were chosen. Stewards of the future. Don't throw the words at us too quick. But winter forced us to choose. Not really. We accomplished everything we set out to do. We found another city. That's right. Helpless in the cold. We decided to help because we're bosses. Lives were more important. We saved all the Arks. Once again, bosses. But more importantly, we saved New Manchester. That's right. Like, who knows now? Like, we might be able to even get, like, so if this were to continue, we might even be able to get New Manchester, like, up and running again. We took our chances and saved our humanity. Let that be our legacy. That's a nice message, right? Like, you were able to do things and still be good people about it. Alright, guys, this is Drew basically saying excellent job, and we will start next time with the Fall of Winterhome, which is an extremely difficult scenario. I don't know that I might have to play it once or twice to kind of get used to it again, but remember Winterhome, in the first game we found it and it was destroyed. Something had happened. And so this is what happened. Like, and can you get it going again? So anyways, that sounds great, man. See you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.